guys, as the Orioles continue their partnership with the Ronald McDonald House and making sure they have an impact in the community, it's a really special day today. We've got Justin, Brandon, and Jake with us. More importantly, the sons of Lenny. We're just going to call him Batman because that is ultimately, obviously, the personality that he brought to this community. You guys have already, I mean, you've done it, the 10th anniversary here, but he was known as Batman because of his impact on children and making those visits. He had the Batmobile. What does it mean to you guys to carry that legacy?
It's just an honor to be here, honestly, today, Melanie. It's a beautiful day to be at the ballpark. We've got a bunch of kids and families from the Ronald McDonald House, from Sinai Hospital, and we're just really excited to be able to continue our father's legacy that he worked so hard to build through the years, and especially in the Baltimore community. The Orioles were one of his favorite things to do, being here at the ballpark. We used to sit literally right here in the front row next to the Orioles dugout, so it's funny that the interview is literally right in front of where we used to sit all the time. So it's just special to be here, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's meant to be. Now, I want to ask you guys, because obviously we know that you become impressionable as kids, but at what point was it while your dad was still with us? When did you start kind of joining in on just making sure you impacted kids?
So, I mean, it really started from the get-go, right? So the whole Batman bit started as a bond between myself and my father. It'd be 98 degrees out in August, a day like today, I'd be coming out by the pool in my Batman costume. And then, you know, knowing our father, right, it became our bond. And, you know, once that kicked in, right, he really had to have the best. He had the costume, the car, and everything. And from that get-go, right, he made sure that if he was dressed in Batman, one of the three of us was dressed as Robin. So from such a young age, it was always important to go with him and see that impact that we had on the community and on those children.
Why was it in particular children in the Ronald McDonald House?
Just, you know, growing up through the years, that was one foundation that he always partnered with. And the work they do with the children, you know, making sure that they have a safe and home for them while they're doing treatments. It's just, you know, it's just great to be a part of that community.
Well, we've seen, again, firsthand just what Ronald McDonald has done, but it takes ambassadors like you guys to ensure that they continue that work. Are we getting a first pitch strike today?
Of course we are.
Perfect. We're not going to have any bounces today, guys. Again, here in honor of the Batman himself, recognizing Ronald McDonald House. Make sure that you check them out. And again, a bunch of families we get to host.